Hey you all, hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Ahead always, I always tell you all to hit the like button and subscribe because I always come up with new content. Today, I'm going to be talking about my date. Today I went on a date, okay, and a lot of you all know, if you look at my other videos, I do go online dating, and I met this guy through Facebook. He, I'm on one of these groups or whatever, and he messaged me and kept messaging me, and I finally gave in. And I talked to him. So, I'm gonna get right into it. Uh, I like a guy that's tall and taller than me because I have a trouble getting up in my cabinets. I have a trouble with getting on top, tall places, but I like a tall man anyway. I like a nice looking guy that's well groomed. And through his pictures, he looked like he was that. But we're going to get into it. So, what happened? I talked to him a while ago. I've been talking to him for a minute before I even met up with him. I talked to him like a couple of weeks before New Year's. And on New Year's, my sister, she had got a hotel. We was all over at the hotel. It was a lot of our family. And I was talking to him. We was texting every day, but on New Year's, he said he had to work, but he was going to get off early or whatever. So I'm like, okay. He texted me, he said, yeah, I'm off, I'm done and everything like that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And so he goes, and when it's about to be 12, he never responds. He don't say Happy New Year. He says nothing. So I'm like, I text him, I was like, you should come over. This was before the ball drop. I said, you should come over. We at the hotel. It's something about my family. It's the kids and my mom, my sister. He was like, oh, okay, where at? I said, well, my family don't really like to be in the hood. We up in Great Northern. And he was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And he was like, so what time should I come? I told him. He never texted me back. He never called back. He never said nothing, right? So I stopped talking to him. He kept calling my phone, and texting me. I did not say nothing because on New Year's, I feel like I've been talking to you all this time. You could at least say Happy New Year's to me, and you could at least came. So I ignored him. He gonna text me the next morning talking about Happy New Year. Nigga, nah, The next day, you gonna say Happy New Year? No, I don't want to talk to you no more, bruh. I'm cool. So anywho, I stopped talking to him, and it's been like maybe a couple of weeks because I talked to him just yesterday. He just got back talking to me yesterday, and I'm like, I responded. So anyway, he contacted me on Facebook. He had my number, but I guess he couldn't get through. I didn't block him. I don't know why he couldn't get through. I don't know what happened, but anywho. So he contacted me back on Facebook, and he texted me. He was like, damn, I like your new picture. I guess I put a new picture up or whatever. He was like, I like your new picture. I'm like, what do you want? A buck. And he was like, oh dang, I just wanted to talk to you. I'm like, I have nothing to say to you. I'm still upset. He said, you still mad about that? Like something wrong with me. Yeah, I'm still mad at that. I was talking to you, and you the only person I was talking to. And you played me. The heck, I don't want to talk to you. So he was like, man, I'm so sorry. I really like you. I think it was just a misunderstanding. And I don't know what you really was upset with, why you was dogging me. I'm like, well, you didn't say Happy New Year's to me. And I know I'm petty, y'all. I can be very petty. But if I'm talking to somebody and I'm constantly texting them, and then out of nowhere you don't text me back once I tell you to come, that lets me know that either you got something else going on, or you just didn't want to come. You could have just said it. I don't want to come. I can't make it or something. Whatever. So he said that. And he kept saying, it was a misunderstanding. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I guess maybe I'll give you a chance. So he finally called me. He said, so man, what's up? He said, what's the problem? What's wrong? I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot a whole part. I'm like, why don't you just text me? He was like, I'm about to call you. He said, what's your number again? I'm like, huh? I was like, what you mean? Dang, I'm messing up, y'all. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Shit. I'm messing up. That's not what the freak happened. Fuck. What happened was he had said, do you still got my number? Yes. Did. He was like, do you still got my number? I'm like, no, I don't got your number no more. He was like, all right, well, text me. So I text him. As soon as I text him, he called me. And I texted him, he called me. And he was like, man, what's up? What's wrong? What's going on? I'm like, well, I didn't like that you didn't text me. I didn't like that you didn't say nothing to me on New Year's. I feel like I asked you to come. All you had to do is say I couldn't make it and stuff like that because we was talking. And that was the perfect time for us to meet. And he's like, I know, man. He said, but you ain't never respond. He lied because I did. I told him where we was at. And he never said nothing back. Okay. And then I was like, he was like, I still got the thread. I still got the thread. I can show you what you said. I can show you what you said. I'm like, hold on, wait. Why you ask me, do I still got your number? You already have my number. What the fuck? I'm like, you playing games. He gonna say, what you mean? I'm playing games. I'm like, you already have my number. Why you ask me in a message on Facebook if I still had your number? And you already had it. All you gotta do is just text me and call. He gonna say, cuz I ain't want to really feel stupid. And if you already had raised my number, I ain't want to feel like I still save yours. I'm like, that makes me just think that you're a liar. It's not cute. I don't think that's cute. I think that you're a liar. Because of the first situation that already has happened. And then you're going to do something stupid again? Come on now. Am I really supposed to give you another chance? I'm like, all right, so fuck it. He was like, you know what? Let's just skip this. Let's just move past this because we just start all over again. I'm like, all right. I didn't say it that simple. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure we can. I mean, I can move past this. I'm not going to dwell on it. So we having a conversation, whatever. He's very arrogant and he just acting so preppy. And I'm like, ugh, his attitude. I'm still going to, maybe if I meet him in person, it would change. Give him chances after chances, right? So I finally go and, he asked me, he was like, you know what? It's an event that I'm a part of, and it's from through my job. I'm supposed to be getting 2 awards, and I would like for you to be there and be my +1. I'm allowed to bring another person. There's going to be lots of food and drinks, and you don't have to really pay for them. I'm like, oh, okay, well that sounds nice. And I'm thinking like maybe I'll go, maybe. Yeah. I'm like, I gotta find me a babysitter. He was like, okay, that's fine. He said, just let me know. So, I wasn't really gonna go. So he was texting me the next day, which is today, and he was like, so what you doing? I'm like, with my son, because it's Martin Luther King Day, y'all. I'm like, with my son. I had already told him that I was gonna take my son to the museum. And he was like, oh, okay. And the event doesn't start until 4. So it's early in the morning. He was like, I was just thinking about you and missing you and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. He was like, I just had a dream about you. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. That was so sweet. I didn't ask about it. You know why I didn't ask about it? Because that's what he wanted me to do, and he was gonna probably talk about something sexual. So I said, I ignored it. And he was like, oh, okay, so where your he said, so where your son about to go? I'm like, we probably gonna go to the museum. I'm not sure. He said, oh, okay. And so he texted me 20 minutes later. He was like, damn, I gotta get dressed. I gotta start getting dressed. And it was like around 9 o'clock. He getting dressed at 9. I'm like, all right, okay, what you telling me for? He's like, I'm like, okay. And so he said he got to get dressed, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh yeah, he said he started getting dressed. I was like, okay. So he texted me. I was like, okay, well go ahead and get dressed and text me later. So he texted me later. He was like, so what you doing now? I'm like, oh, I'm about to get some gas. I'm about to get some gas. He was like, okay. All right. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go to Walmart real quick. He said, what you getting from Walmart? I'm like, some stuff for my mother. Shit. And so he never really mentioned again, like, oh, are you really gonna come? He didn't say nothing. He didn't even ask me if I was gonna did I get the babysitter? So I'm like, I'm not about to press. Obviously, he must not be going because he's not talking about it. He's not asking me about it. So I just, I ain't say nothing about it because I don't want to seem like I'm pressed. I'm not pressed to go to no event. So he was like, okay, so he said, all right. And so I told him that I was about to go to Walmart, and he never responded back. He never said nothing after. I mean, he didn't say nothing at that time. I'm like, okay, so it's 6 o'clock now. I had already went to my sister's house and everything. So I'm looking at my phone, I'm like, oh, he ain't saying nothing. Psh, whatever. Buck him again. And so he contacted me. I know I'm sounding so petty, y'all. I know I'm petty, but when somebody do something to me, it makes me be standoffish. Like, ooh, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You already messed up the first time. I don't know if I should give you a second chance. If you keep fucking up, then I'm done. I'm out of there. I'm good. You feel me? I ain't got to fuck with you. I don't even know you like that, bruh. You contacted me on Facebook. So, anywho, it's 6 o'clock, and the event started at 4. So, it's 6 o'clock, and then he gonna say, where are you at? I'm like, where I'm at? Where am I supposed to be? He gonna say, you supposed to be here at the event with me. I'm like, you ain't never tell me where it's at. What the fuck? I'm like, you never tell me where it's at. And I didn't know if you really want to go because you didn't mention it earlier when you was texting me. He was like, oh, he said, well, my bad. I wanted to know if you were still coming. I'm like, okay, well, let me see if my sister watched my son. So my sister's like, yeah, I want you to go, bitch. Yes, you need to go. I'll get you a dude. Damn, you always. So I'm like, okay. Because I know I can be a little funny acting or whatever. But that's when people piss me off. So anyway, that's my catch on. She get on my goddamn nerve. Here she go. This is her. She's cute. She a cute, a cute, a cute, a cute, cute, cute. She's adorable. I got two kittens. She's just the bigger one. So anywho, my sister was like, oh my God, I'm gonna drop you off. I'm like, okay, you drop me off if you use my car, whatever. So she dropped me off at this event. It's a big event center, y'all. And it's a lot of Caucasian people. I'm not nothing wrong with Caucasian people. It's a lot of them. More I didn't see no black people. He's supposed to be black. So I text him, I'm like, I'm here. He was like, where are you? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. So I go back outside and he comes out and I'm looking at him like, oh my God, he is not what he looks like on Facebook. Lord, he did not look like that, man. On his picture, he looked really nice. He had a nice haircut, a nice beard, like it's like a little Rick Ross beard a little bit. It was long a little bit. It looked like a Muslim too, like the shape of it. It was like here and then just a little bit right here. And it didn't connect. It wasn't no gold teeth. It was just here and here. And it looked cute. His nose was alright. He did wear very, very thick glasses, but that still looked cute on him. And his hat, he looked nice in his picture. And so when I see him, then he said he was 6'4". He was like 5'10". Cause I'm 5'2". And he wasn't that, he was like right here to me. Like just a little bit right here to me. And I'm just like, oh, he's nice and tall for real. And so he really pissed me off. And then I was looking at him and look how he dressed. I'm like, dude. So it's all these people in here at the event, at this award show, supposedly. Everybody's dressed up. Everybody has on suits. Some of the women has nice dresses on, you know, shawls and cute. Their makeup is done. They have jewelry. Everything is real flashy looking. And he had on some cargo jeans with the little hooks on each side of the kneecap. Then he had on some work shoes. It's like the shoes that he works in at the job site. Okay. And then he had on this hoodie that looked like it was too little. It was grayish color. It wasn't like a solid gray. It was mixed with gray and black and white something. Then he had on this lanyard. It was like a keychain to keep his keys up. He didn't have a car. I mean, it was just like, what the freak ass, my ass, okay? And then he had on this hat on, and it wasn't a cute hat. Nothing that he had on sparked my attention. And then his face did not look like his picture. And I'm just like, then when he seen me, he was like, you are so beautiful. He said, you're really pretty. And I'm like, thank you. I'm like, thank you. He was like, yeah, I really want you to be the shine of my light. So he's going around. He said, come on, let's go meet some people. Let's really have fun. I'm like, okay. So we go. He's really intelligent. I like smart men, but he just didn't look like he just said he looked, man. And so we're going around meeting all the people, and he's really popular. A lot of people liked him. They were saying hi to him. They were talking to him constantly. I'm like, oh, okay, so he's really popular. You know, he must be a good chef. He's supposed to be a chef. And so we're going around talking to everybody. They're saying hi to me. And he was like, I just want to let you know that I'm going to tell people that you're my girlfriend. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right. So he was like, yeah, this is my girl, you know, her name is Ashley. And I was saying hi to them. They were nice to me, but they would stand off as like, okay. And so we go meet his friends that he worked with, like the dudes and stuff. The dude, I shook the dude's hand and I had stuff in my hand. So I had just grabbed his two fingers. I didn't want to grab the whole hand. And he was just like this. He just dogged me. I'm like, what the fuck? They was lightweight dogging me, man. I'm just like, okay. He was like, are you comfortable? Are you cool? I'm like, yeah. So he gave me something to go get something to drink. And I go get him some drink and he helped me. I got some wine. And I got the wine and he was just looking at me, staring at me and shit. So I gave the dude the tip, you know, because they give him free drinks. So I gave him a tip. He said, oh, you just got it like that. I'm thinking in my head, like, you ain't supposed to give nobody a tip. That just was turning me off. And then we're going around. There's food and stuff like that. He asked me if I want something to eat. But I'm like, nah. And so After we walking around talking to everybody, we went into the event part where you sit down and wait for the awards for your name to be called. And so he told me before that he was. If you all rewind this video, you'll see that he told me before that he was going to get two. He was going to get two awards. When we get there, he didn't get no award. I didn't say to the end the whole thing, but their names was on the project screen, and then he didn't get an award. And I'm just like, you lied. You ain't getting no award, brother. You ain't getting. So I'm just like, you know what? All right. So he went to the bathroom. After he went to the bathroom, I'm like, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. So I text my sister, like, can you please come and get me? And she was like, why? You don't know how to have fun. I'm like, please. And then he said something very ignorant. He said, it doesn't look like it was some word that he said smart. I think he said hostile or not comfortable or something that just made me just turned me off. It was like the icing on the damn cake. And I'm just like, fuck, I don't like this. I felt like I was lied to. And then he already messed up at the beginning. And it's like, I'm not about to talk to you no more. After you lie and you don't look like you look on your pictures, and you just got smart, and you sit up here, he's staring at me, but he's not smiling at me. It's like, I guess he's trying to think if I like him or not, but I didn't like it. I just was like, I have to go. So when he came back from the bathroom, I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom too. I text my sister. My sister said, I'm outside. I left. I got out of there and left, honey. I had to go. I had to go. I had to go. I couldn't stay. And y'all probably gonna bash me because I was doggish, but I really wasn't mean. It's just like he lied and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm cool. I can't do it. I just want to tell y'all about this story. I'm gonna tell y'all more stories about these other dates that I have with these other guys, with other men. Like it was another guy I met at the gas station. I'm gonna tell y'all how that's gonna go. That's in a couple days. I'm supposed to be going out on Wednesday. I'm gonna let y'all know about this one. It might be a good one because he looked nice. You know, when I seen him, he was nice. He had a nice little car. He seemed respectful. He pumped my gas for me. So we gonna see how this work out. You feel me? But I'm gonna let y'all know about this next. So make sure you subscribe and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you get a notification when I come with another video. Because this Wednesday is coming up. And I'm going to let y'all know about it. All right? All right. Again, this is a hell always. And if you want to follow my Instagram, Ashley So Nice. Peace.